Hi, so today I will talk about the Tale of Seven Dragon, told by me, Jackie, from period 3. So this is the pedigree that we are tracing from the F3, which is the Jolly Jelly, to our very great grandmother of them, and also the great grandfather of them, which is over here. So we will talk about the F3, which is Jolly Jelly. So on planet X, there were 13 purebred dragons. With the help of humans, these dragons were able to mate with different breeds much more easily. This was a result of crossbreeding by humans in planet X. She was a hybrid in F3 generation. According to the pedigree, she had many traits that has been passed on her great-great-grandmother, grandfather, and her mother. There are two phenotypes that are quite beautiful for this dragon to acquire. It is long neck and wings. Because of the incomplete dominance that the horn acquire, the genotype of this horn trait is homozygous dominant genotype, NN, big NN. Because of her visible wings, so she also has a heterozygous genotype, which is a big W and small W. Okay. This is a F2 green worm, so I will chasing back to her grandmother genotype. So the mother of this F3 dragon, Jolly Jelly, is a very green worm like this. Female that also have a very long neck. Neck is an incomplete dominant, so her neck genotype is homozygous dominant, which is big N. Just like her daughter, because of her homozygous dominance, she would definitely give her daughter a dominant allele, which is a big N. So of course her daughter will receive 100% chance to get a dominant allele, and for her neck length, because of the allele is dominant, so now her neck is long. Now I will show you how you do it in Punishment. So this is the mother, the N, and this N is from mother because of her homozygous dominant. So according to Punishment, if you put the N in, they will all have N, and over here would be the genotype of their father. So the mother will give 100% big allele or dominant allele to her offspring, which is Jolly Jelly. So this is a third dragon. So this third dragon is a F2 dragon. This dragon was offspring of the purebred Siberian worm and a Zulu. That means she's a hybrid F1. Her neck length trait is in codominant, so she has a incomplete dominant, and her genotype for her neck length is also homozygous dominant, which is big N, just like her daughter green worm and her grandchild Jolly Jelly. Because of her neck length genotype is homozygous dominant, and so she will also 100% will pass a dominant allele, which is big N to her daughter green worm, and the green worm receive a big N from her mother. Now we will talk about the purebred Siberian worm. This is the most beautiful snake-like dragon with that can speak dragon, that can speak human with a very long neck. She's in the P generation, so she's on top of pedigree. This is the magnificent purebred Siberian worm. Just like many of her descendants, her genotype for her neck length is homozygous dominant, big N. She passed a dominant allele, and because her neck length genotype is homozygous and as you can see, all of her descendants have neck length genotype as homozygous dominant. So you could say that this neck length gene is run in family. So we will talk about ray, which is F2. So this is ray, okay. We'll trade the trait for wings. So this is our mating partner for green worm F2. He was a son. He was a son of Savakis and something else. He was F2 in pedigree. This dragon has a very different trait from green worm family, and that trait is big horn. Horn is incomplete dominance, and because of big horn, so genotype is homozygous dominant. Okay, so now we trade the horn genotype from Jolly Jelly to over here, which is her grandfather house. So we will start with the F2, which is the father of Jolly Jelly, which is F3. So this is a mating partner of green worm F2. He was a son, and he was son of Savakis. He was F2 in the pedigree. This dragon has a very different trait from the green worm family. That trait is big horn. Horn trait is also incomplete dominant, just like the neck length trait, and because of big horn, so the genotype is homozygous dominant, which is big H. Because of his horn trait is homozygous dominant, big H, so he will 100% pass dominant allele big H to his offspring, which is Jolly Jelly F3. So I'm going to show you the pyramids where. So the father, let's say this, the father is big. His trait for horns is big H, and big H, which is homozygous dominant. So according to this Punisher, he will give 100% and big dominant allele for him to his offspring, and this the mother. She will give him something else in here. So now we'll go to the Savakis. So this is an incredible, beautiful female dragon was red mother. So she is actually an F1 in the pedigree. She has big horn, so her horn genotype is homozygous dominant, big H, and also because of genotype, so of her genotype of horn is homozygous dominant, big H, so she would definitely give her offspring a dominant allele, and also that's what her offspring get, a dominant allele. So this is one of the red dragon in the pedigree, and of course he's also in a P generation. He was one of the parent Savakis and the great grandfather of my F3 dragon Jolly Jelly. His horn trait is big, so that the genotype is homozygous dominant. Because of the genotype for horn, so homozygous dominant, big H, so he will 100% pass the dominant allele to his child. So it's me dragon. So now I will explain about the jewel eye. So did your F3 dragon have a jewel eye? No. Jolly Jelly, which is my F3 dragon, doesn't have jewel eye. So did any of your 7 dragon have jewel eye? Absolutely not. I researched it. I asked my friends, and they say that none of these dragon that I just list have jewel eye. So did any of your ancestors have jewel eye, or was a carrier? Yes, we have a carrier. So we have a female carrier, which is this is a carrier, and so I will show you in phonics where because of no male has UI, so this will this is a trait. This is a trait that many all of the set of the male in this seven dragon will have, which is a dominant allele of UI because they don't have UI. And also there are some female dragon that has the carrier, which is this carrier. So when you pass this big J to this big J, they will have a 50%. We won't use this. We will have a 50% of having UI or not UI. Luckily, we don't have a UI. So to avoid UI, you just based on luck. If your mother give you this, I'm sorry. I mean, so because of that, all of our offspring will have no UI, because for UI, a male must have like must have this trait will be to be small J, as a recessive, and our female have must for me female they must have a homozygous recessive. So to have a UI, so based on this, we have a pretty good trait to not have a UI. So to have a UI, if you are a male here, which if you are a male, then your father don't give you anything. Just your mother. If she accidentally give you this, and you screw, you have UI. Then you have 50% have UI. And like I said, if you are a female, then if your father have UI, and also your mother give you this small G recessive allele, and your father also have recessive allele, and he give it to you, and you will get a homozygous recessive for UI, so you also have UI. So that will be the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening, and hope you mark me a good grade for this. Thank you.